Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise, and season number 3 is ready to get underway as we head to Jacksonville for week number 1. Hopefully we can build off the season last year, going to the NFC Championship game, winning the NFC North. And who knows? We'll see. We'll see how far we can go this year, try to get back to the same place, maybe get to the first ever Super Bowl in Detroit Lions franchise history. Now, the objective will be to really win the Super Bowl, but I think we're going to stick with making the playoffs for right now. We're not going to go crazy. You know, we're still haven't reached the Super Bowl, still not there yet. So let's just stick with making the playoffs. Now, let's take a look at our schedule here this year. We start off with Jacksonville on the road, and then go home for 2 straight games against the Cardinals and Texans before a huge matchup, week number 4, Sunday night, against the defending Super Bowl champions, Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans. Seattle, Minnesota, back-to-back games. And then go 2 on the road before we hit our bye in week number 9, taking on the Bears and the 49ers. Now, what I'm liking about this schedule here right now, usually it's kind of screwed up where the division games are early on and over. Not this one. I definitely like this one. You can see after the bye, we have 4 out of our 5 games are on the road with the Vikings and Packers in there, Rams and Cowboys, and we finish off with the Bears and Packers. That's how it should be, finishing off with division opponents, coming down to the wire, making those games possibly huge games, division deciders. We'll see, as we are the defending division champs. So we have the target on our back this year. We definitely do. It wasn't there last year. It's here this year. So it's a little bit, different. A little bit maybe pressure on this team than we didn't have last year. Now coming into this game against Jacksonville, we're going to pick the stifling defense. We were the number 1 defense last year. Number 1 in the pass. Number 1 in the run. Number 1 points per game. Number 1 in sacks. And number 1 in interceptions. So this defense, which really propelled us to that NFC Championship game, and really held the Dallas Cowboys in check. We just need more from the offense, and I think we can definitely get that this year. Now, we're taking on Trevor Lawrence. This Jacksonville Jaguars team last year was 8-9. They missed out on the playoffs. He's had some solid seasons, but when you're a number 1 overall pick, the expectations are to take that team to the playoffs and a Super Bowl. Travis Etienne, a lot of talent there. Christian Kirk is now up to an 88 overall. Corey Davis at an 81. Now, they have some solid guys. Avery Harris, second-round pick last year out of Wisconsin. We'll see if maybe he can step up. They also have a solid young tight end, as we'll see here in a minute, in Chris DeBose. He's up to a 78 overall. He was another second-round pick last year out of Oklahoma, so giving a nice, decent, big-time target to Trevor Lawrence. Offensive line, Cam Robinson, Barch. You got Truman, Brandon Sheriff at right there at 87. It's okay. It's an okay line. Offensively, not too bad. We know what we got there on defense. Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen, they can get to the quarterback. And they drafted the guy we looked at in the first round this year, Dante McBath out of USC. So they got guys up front that can get to the passer for sure. So we're going to have to try to make sure they don't ruin our game for sure. So maybe stick to the run outside. Definitely want to utilize the run a little bit more this year. Split the carries. Don't put a heavy load on DeAndre Swift. We got guys back there in Jamal Williams and Gus the Bus Edwards. So we can kind of split things up and then utilize that play action, which usually works out in our favor. Now, we're going to go Kirk Bragg here on the focus players. Try to get him more XP. Get him continuously going. Still in normal development. Hopefully sometime down the road this season we have a chance to get that up possibly to a star dev. So let's see if we go into this game healthy here in week number 1. Hopefully we are good. Adrian Olsen is back, so he suffered that injury in preseason, but he is good to go. We are all healthy here coming into the season as long as nobody's hurt in practice. They aren't, so we are good. We're healthy. We're ready to go into this week number 1 game here. Going down to Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, taking on this Jaguars team. They're going to be ready. They're going to be pumped up to start this season off well. They want to get into this division. It's a tough division when you got Tennessee sitting there, and you got the Colts with a very, very good young quarterback. So Tennessee's got to get off to a good start. and so do we. So here we go. Week 1, season number 3 is underway. And Bayer's going to take this right at the goal line, and he will be up to around the 24-yard line. And here comes this Lions offense. Kirk Bray, now full-time starter. And here he's going to have a full season now. Full season. And hopefully he shows us what he did last year, taking this team to the NFC Championship game, building on that, and really, expand on this offense. You got Tristan Wirfs helping in the pass protection, so hopefully everything work out. But it doesn't start off very good, as that's going to be an interception. Looking for Jamison Williams, but Shaquille Griffin comes right through and picks it off. Fantastic play. Man, that is not a start of the season you want. Couple plays in, you throw a pick. Just a very good play by Griffin. Maybe not the greatest throw from Kirk Bray. And here comes Trevor Lawrence in this offense. Very good field position. 1st and 10, going up top. What a throw! Over Amani Oruwariye, and he finds Chris Davis for the catch. And up to the 21-yard line. Man, that was a great throw. Couldn't have really done it much better. 1st and 10, over the middle. Christian Kirk using that speed to get away from Hughes. And just like that, this Jacksonville offense is down to the 4. Defense, I guess, just was not ready after that turnover. 2nd and goal. Swinging out to Etienne, and he's going nowhere. Nice job stepping up. Elliott Hutchinson making the stop, and now a 3rd and goal from the 7. So maybe we can at least hold him to 3. As Lawrence is not going to go anywhere. Couldn't find anybody, and Hutchinson fighting through the block comes up with another sack. At least hold him to 3. As Bray, that's not good. 1st and 10, and there's Dante McBath. There he is. Comes straight through. Oh my, Phillip Conway got absolutely destroyed. Now 2nd and 20 from the 12. As Bray runs out of time, just nobody open down the field, and there's Trayvon Walker, former number 1 overall pick. And now a 3rd and 29. And we're just going to hand this off to Swift, and I tell you what, you couldn't start any worse offensively. Throw a turnover, sacks on the next drive, kill the drive, and not much there. But at least Aiden Hutchinson is ready to play. He comes through for another sack. So 2nd and 17. Here he comes again! The ball is loose this time, and we're going to recover. Aleem McNeil is there. He picks up the ball. The pressure from, I believe that was Josh Paschal, led him into Hutchinson. I'm not sure which one they're going to credit with the forced fumble. I'm guessing Hutchinson, and picked up by Aleem McNeil. Now we got great field position. We got to take advantage. 1st and 10. Hand this one off to Swift. Not a whole lot there. Nothing. 3rd and 10 now from the 12. Bray throws outside. Got it. Chandler Brooks. Touchdown. The rookie tight end. The 1 of 2 that we drafted. Last pick of the 1st round and first pick of the 2nd. We drafted him back to back. And Chandler Brooks comes through. He does get the 2 feet inbounds. Touchdown. Great throw from Bray. And we got the 7-3 lead. Great job offense. You got to take advantage. If you have field position like that, you have to take advantage. And we do. 1st and 10. Setting up a screen to Etienne. That's going nowhere, but that is not a flag I want to be seen thrown. Yeah, you knew it right away. You just don't need to hit him, man. Why did you do that? Aleem McNeil roughing the passer. That gives him the 1st down. Moves the ball up. Now this Jacksonville offense is into Detroit territory. 2nd and 3. Etienne going nowhere. Antonio McDougal. Great stop. I mean, he had a great rookie year last year. Top 3 in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting. Can't wait to see what kind of season he's going to have here in season number 2. And man, that wasn't good that time, as we just praised him for last year. But this time, I just overran it. And Corey Davis is there for the catch. And now Jacksonville is down to the 11-yard line. You can see he's there. If he just steps up, makes the play, could have had something there. But now Jacksonville trying to retake the lead here, but the pressure's going to get to Lawrence. Paschal gets through for the sack. Pressure up front, looking good. 3rd and 14. As Lawrence sets up a screen, but Devin Bush is there, and Etienne is going nowhere. I mean, you have to kind of make that stop, because if Travis Etienne gets into the open field, he could be gone. I mean, the speed, the agility, he is outstanding with that. So good stop, holding them to 3 again. Still have the lead here, 7-6. So we head into the second quarter and a 3rd down. As Bray's just going to use his legs this time, slides down, got the first. We're going to try to do that more often this year. He has that ability. We want to, utilize his legs a little bit more. 1st and 10. This time has a chance, but misses Jamison Williams. He was open. Just overthrows him. Now 2nd and 10 as Bray stepping back to throw over the middle. This time it's caught. Chandler Brooks again. Rookie tight end's got it. 1st down. We're up to the 49-yard line. Single back is Jamal Williams. We'll give him the ball. He breaks through some tackles. And a flag on the play, and that's going to be a block in the back. So bring back that nice run from Williams. As the other Williams, guilty party there, but a 2nd and 10 now from the 49. Roll out. Bray fires. I don't know what that was. Right in front of you, and you miss him. So Bray has missed a couple throws here. 3rd and 10. Got some time in the pocket. Stepping up, fires. That's caught. Chandler Brooks again. Breaks off a couple tackles. And he's got a 1st down to the 24. Excellent pass protection that time. Allowing those routes to open up. And that is what we're hoping to see a lot more from this offensive line this year. Swift, he's got some room. Tries to make a move. He picks up around 9 to the 15. But yeah, adding Wirfs. You got Panea Sewell on that other side. We're hoping that is going to be no problems there. Philip Conway is the guy at guard right now that I'm a little concerned about. But, hopefully he's more consistent and can step up. 2nd and goal. And Chandler Brooks has got his 2nd touchdown. The rookie tight end in his debut. Haven't seen really Adrian Olsen yet. But Chandler Brooks, 2 TDs. We got a 14-6 lead here in this second quarter. Defense trying to make this a quick drive for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. And brings up a 3rd down and 7. They're going empty. Lawrence looking. Pressure coming in his face. He fires it, and it's going to be incomplete. Quick 3 and out. So our defense is looking like it did last year. Looks like we have just brought it right back. Getting some nice stops. 1st and 10. Firing down the field. Jamison Williams has got it. Catch. 1st down up to the 46. He's had 2 really good back-to-back years, Williams. And I think, he's had 80 catches over 1,000 yards both of his years here in Detroit. But I think we can get a little bit more from him this year. I would love to see some just breakout, unbelievable games, kind of Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase games. I think we can get that from him this year. As Bray's going to roll out, he'll take it with his speed. He does pick up 6, but yeah, I want those type of games where Williams is just unstoppable, takes over. That's what we're hoping for. 3rd and 2. We're going to get him on a pitch. He's got the first. Man, we got some penalty problems here in this game. 3rd one of this game here so far. That's Panay Sewell with the holding call. So take away that 1st down, and now brings up a 3rd down and 8. Just a 4-man rush from Jacksonville. Bray looking up, tries to step up, gets away from the 1st, but won't get away from the 2nd. And there is Dante McBath, the 1st-round pick, making the stop. And that should be 1.5 sacks for him in this game. As the defense for Jacksonville steps up. That's their strength. It's that pass rush. We know it for sure. So we know we got to look out for it. 3rd down and inches now. Single back is Etienne. See what they do here. They're going to play action pass, but coming up is Derek Barnes. Really played well in the preseason. Definitely deserving of getting some more playing time. He does not fall for that play action. Comes right through. Sack on Lawrence. We got 2 minutes left here in this first half. See what this offense can do. Kirk Bray looking down the field. Firing. Has Ridley for the catch. That's a 1st down over the 44-yard line. Great start to this drive. All 3 timeouts. Plenty of time. 1st and 10. Just once again a 4-man rush. But Bray trying to step up in the pocket. And it just does not work out. That's another sack. Man. As here comes the blitz this time. Bray looking, fires over the middle, and he misses his man. Ridley was open. The pressure in his face gets to him. And we just got to punt the ball away and brings us to halftime. 14-6 is the score. Defense playing well, getting really good pressure. Offensively, we've had our moments. Chandler Brooks looks good with the 2 touchdowns. Bray has missed some passes here so far. He's looked a little off. But hopefully we can get the run game, going a little bit. Eagles with a 14-10 lead over the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously the disappointing loss in the Super Bowl for them last year. And then you got the Patriots with a 17-7 lead over the Buffalo Bills. Mac Jones with 2 touchdowns. Bills probably the favorite in that division this year. And we'll go to Kansas City. Kansas City made some great moves in the offseason. Mike Evans, Gabe Davis. They added some receivers for Patrick Mahomes. They got a 14-7 lead right now over Cleveland. So let's get into the second half. Jags going to start with the ball. They'll start from the gun here, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. They're going to hand this one off to Etienne, and he's going nowhere. Rodriguez and Bush bring him down. Lawrence now in 2nd and 10. Quick fires, and somehow that is completed to DeBose. I'm not sure how that was actually completed, but gets it in there, catch. And that's a gain of 15 up to the 40-yard line. So Lawrence back to throw now on 2nd down. Outside, open DeBose again. He's got another 1st down. So quiet in the first half. You can see coming around the edge of the blitz. But that was a really nice job getting it to the open area. Nice read by Lawrence. 1st down, Jacksonville. Lawrence all wide open. Christian Kirk breaking off tackles. Breaks off another one. And he's out of bounds at the 22. So Christian Kirk making some plays, in Jacksonville's first drive out of this second half looking good. Over the middle, caught! Avery Harris has got it. And Jacksonville trying to put in their first touchdown of this ball game, and possibly with a 2-point conversion tied up. 2nd and goal. Quick throw, and it's going to be dropped. Incomplete. I believe that was Corey Davis, and brings up a 3rd and goal. Lawrence to throw, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown! Christian Kirk. I thought we baited him there with Bush. Came in, throw the ball, or was that Barnes? And man, we're just short. Just tad late. Touchdown Jacksonville. 2-point to Etienne is going to be good. And we got a brand new ball game here with 8 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. 14 apiece as Jacksonville puts in the touchdown. So they have made some adjustments. We need to do the same here. Got to try to get this running game going. Man, Bray, I thought he was going to get a lot more and just gets tripped up. Only picking up 4. 2nd and 6. Swing it out. Jamison Williams on the RPO. And that's enough. That's enough for the 1st down. We'll take it up to the 34-yard line. Definitely utilize more of those RPOs this year as well. 1st and 10. And off Swift. He's been, decent so far in this game. Just nothing really crazy as Spray is hit. It's picked off. Right to Aluakon, man. The pressure, I believe he was hit. And the ball just fluttered and went right to him. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh, that's a big turnover. Second half not going the way we want it. Momentum all in the side of Jacksonville here so far. 1st and 10. Etienne with the carry, and he just throws off Okudah. I'm glad somebody else was there, or he would have been gone. Man. 3rd down and 1. As Lawrence to throw. Looking, fires, and it's going to fall incomplete. He had guys open. Thank God Hutchinson was there to at least force the pass. But they're going to go for it. They're not going for the field goal and the lead. They're going to go for it here. 4th and 1. Etienne right to him up the middle. And that is going to be going for a touchdown as Brandon Sheriff was just destroying guys there. Laid out 2 defenders himself. Just nobody there. Man. Yeah, see, Deshaun Elliott got jacked up. I'm not sure who it was on the defensive line, but Brandon Sheriff just laid the law there. And touchdown Jacksonville. They take advantage of the turnover. They have the lead now, 21-14. And another missed throw from Kirk Bray. He is off for sure. 3rd and 10. Good throw that time to Williams. Nice job. He didn't really lead him up the field. Kind of a back shoulder. Didn't lead him right into the defender or it could have been picked off. But first down, much, much needed. We got to swing this momentum back. We got to get a good drive here, get some points. 3rd and 8. Bray looking, and he's going to go down again. Pressure. And man, not what you want to see. And we have to punt the ball. So Jacksonville has completely turned around this game. As Etienne, if he didn't stutter, I mean, he had all the room in the world to run there. He shouldn't have stuttered. 2nd and 1. Back to Etienne. And now the running game is starting to work for Jacksonville. It has opened up. That is not what we want to see at all. They have just pretty much controlled this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 2. Play action this time to Etienne. Lawrence looking down the field, and it's called Christian Kirk. I thought Hughes was going to pick it off. What a play. There's really not much you can do about that. Yeah, Dan Campbell's like, you got to be kidding me, right? You got to be kidding me. Should have been a turnover. It's not. And we'll start off this 4th quarter. 1st and 10 outside. That's incomplete. Flag on the play. With the early call, I'm hoping that's a holding. It is. Holding on Jacksonville, so that'll knock him back. Maybe out of field goal range as well, if we can stop him here. 1st and 20. And that ball is going to be picked off. Devin Bush is there, and the pressure from Hutchinson leads to the bad throw. So, hey, Hughes should have really got that pick. He really should have. But at least we did get a same drive. We got the pick. You can see Hutchinson. That ball is just a duck. I mean, I don't know why Chris DeBose is not even looking at the ball. Hey, we'll take it, though. Bush with the pick. Kind of swing the momentum around. We'll go to Gus Edwards with the carry. Gain of 3. That's his first carry of the game. And brings up a 3rd and 5. Bray looking. Fires. Has a man open. Amon-Ra St. Brown's got it. Catch. And a first down up to the 46-yard line. Big 3rd down conversion there. You don't want to just turn right around and punt the ball away. No way. 1st and 10, play action. Bray, wide open. Got it. Jamison Williams up the field. Breaks off a couple tackles. And he's up to the 20-yard line. A huge play from Jamison Williams. That was much, much needed. Trying to tie this ball game up. Less than 10 left here in week 1. 1st and 10. Jamal Williams has got some room to run. Up the middle. Picks up 13. Down to the 7. 1st and goal now. Trying to tie this up. Jamal Williams in the backfield. We'll hand him the ball. Getting through. Picks up around 5. And he's down to the 2. 3rd and goal now from the 1. Definitely 4-down territory. Hand to Williams, and he cuts it back perfectly. He's in for the touchdown. Great job by the offense. Needed a drive. That was much that was needed. Definitely had to go down the field. You don't want to punt the ball and, possibly make a stop, and then you only got like 4 minutes left in the game to try to tie it up. Great job. Touchdown. We're tied at 21 apiece. And let's see if we can get a stop here on Jacksonville's offense, but a good start, a good 3rd and inches, and they run a slant pass to Avery Harris, and it works out perfectly on Amani Oruwariye. 1st down. That's a big-time play call from Jacksonville. I was expecting run there, but they come up with the pass. As Lawrence fires, there's a man open. It's Corey Davis who has it, and he's going for the touchdown. What has happened to our defense in this second half? What has happened? Akuda obviously expecting help over the top from McDougal, who kind of gets sucked up. And too little, too late. He's gone. And that's a touchdown. And now with 6 minutes left, we got to do what we just did. Go down the field, try to tie this ball game up. And it's not a good start to the drive. That's going to be a holding call on Tristan Wirfs. So 2nd and 16 now. 5:38 left in this ball game. Bray to throw. Looking over the middle. Caught. Really breaks off the tackle. And he's got a first down. So usually those holding calls can be drive killers. They really can. But great job really breaking off the tackle. And we got a first down to the 41-yard line. Still obviously utilize the run. We got plenty of time. Ball is loose, and somehow Swift recovers. I don't know how he just recovered that ball, but we'll take it. But yeah, we can still utilize the run. We got time. 4 minutes left. We got time here. Jamal Williams with the carry. He breaks off a tackle. And a first down to the 42. I'd rather run out the clock here so Jacksonville doesn't have a chance. You'd rather go to overtime than him getting one last possession. Over the middle, Ridley's got a big-time grab. First down to the 17. Great throw in the zone. Bray making some very good plays here when you much need it. 2nd and 9. In motion, Williams, we're going to give him, trying to get around the edge, but he can't. Doesn't really pick up anything there. So 3rd down and 7. 2:17 left here in this game. Bray to throw. Looking, going up top, but he can't come down with it. Chandler Brooks, incomplete. And here's a 4th and 7. 4th and 7 from the 14-yard line. Bray fires. Adrian Olsen was there, and he misfires. That should have been a touchdown. Bray, who has been off really this entire game, misses a wide-open receiver for the tying touchdown. And now it's up to the defense, and that's a good start for Jacksonville. 2-minute warning. Even if they get this first here, it's still not over. We still got all 3 of our timeouts. And McDougal makes the stop. Great job from the safety coming up. We'll call a timeout. 3rd down and 1. We have to get the stop here, and we would have at least one more timeout, so that would be big. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Single back. ETN, and he's got the first down. Still not over, but it's going to be tough now. 2nd and 7. We can't allow another first down. If they get another first down, it's ball game. Nice tackle from Rodriguez. We'll call our 3rd and final timeout. It's going to bring up the 3rd and 7. So this is going to be ball game. There's no way they throw, right? They have to run. And that's exactly what they'll do. ETN runs the ball. We'll get the stop. We're not going to have really any time left. Not a whole much. So 21 seconds left. And what we got to go? 74 yards. 84 yards for the touchdown. And we'll go outside. That's Brooks with the catch. Gets out of bounds. Up to the 30. 2nd and 6. Bray fires down the field looking. And that's not even close. Not even close. 11 seconds left. Bray looking. Firing up to Ridley. It's overthrown, incomplete. And your last play of your ball game here. 4th and 6. 5 seconds left. Just got to throw it up for grabs. As Bray firing, going to the single side to Williams. And it's going to be incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. And it's going to be a pass interference. We're going to get one more play. Untimed down here at the 18-yard line. We just got a break. Can we take advantage? Here we go. Bray fires, and it's going to be incomplete. And that is the game. We lose here in week number 1. Disappointing second half. It really was. Jacksonville came out. They were firing all cylinders. And that huge interception. Aluakon picks it off. The pressure. Bray makes the mistake. But really also, we still had opportunities. Adrian Olsen is there for the tying touchdown. And Bray misses them. Kirk Bray definitely did not look good today. He did not. Looked off. Running game, it was, Jamal Williams looked good. Swift was okay. It was just inconsistent. It really was. Chandler Brooks had a fantastic first half with the 2 touchdowns, but absolutely silent after that. I don't know if that's really his issue, but yeah, Kirk Bray just had major problems. And defensively, everything looking good in the first half. Pressure is there. Hutchinson getting sacks. Everybody looking good. And we just kind of fell apart. We really did. ETN in the run game, they were just eating us up. And we start off the season 0-1. So that is not how you want to start off the season after the momentum we built last year. I know it's a new season. But still, man, Hutchinson will win Defensive Player of the Week in the NFC. That's at least something, but still a loss to start off this season. And now we take on Arizona, who's a very good team. Super Bowl champs a few years ago, won their division last year, so this is a good team. So we're going to have to bounce back and try to get ourselves a victory. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.